they're passing out. Grenade launchers, high-caliber weapons, bayonets, tank-like armored vehicles with tracks, not wheels, certain types of camouflage uniforms, and weaponized aircraft.
Yeah. Weaponized aircraft. I don't see any F-15s flying over Ferguson, did you?
But
I mean, come on.
but here's the point.
Really?
Look, here's the reality. I think anybody who looks at this honestly says, if you're going to put this sort of stuff on the street, some of it shouldn't be on the street. Bayonets should not be on the street. But the rest of it, you should have a process. You should have a plan. Local government should have an opportunity to weigh in. None of that was in place. The president fixed that. That's a good thing.
There is a plan. There is a plan. They know exactly how to use this equipment and when to use it. I mean, what do we let riots go on in Ferguson and in Baltimore for one full day without even the police taking any kind of action?
Jeff Florida, you're there in St. Louis, and he said, Harry Houck said,
my blood boiling listening to everything Van has to say.
Go ahead. Why so?
Well, because it's just contributing to this myth that we've heard for the last 9-10 months. You know, that those militarized vehicles, those armored vehicles that were used in Ferguson all have bullet marks on the side from people shooting at the cops. If it weren't for that equipment, that so-called militarized equipment, we'd be burying cops. There'd be dead cops. Now how can you be against protecting the guys that were protecting not just the citizens there, but the peaceful protesters?
But Jeff, don't you think there should at least be a process by which a local department, for instance, right now, a local...
And they all followed. There was a process. They all followed it, and none of this equipment that was there was for part of that 1033 equipment.
Across the country, for instance, shouldn't a local city council have a vote on this? That's one of the things the president says. If you're going to do this, you shouldn't just have a police chief willy-nilly get stuff and use it with no local oversight.
But they can still buy it themselves if they want it.
Yeah, lock the stuff in the city councilman's trunk, and then we'll just wait until all the buildings are burning and they can get it out.
Yeah, exactly. And not only is the fact that, you know, after 9/11, all the police departments started getting this stuff, because there was the threat of terrorist attacks on the homeland here. And there still are, and there's a big ISIS threat right now. All right, we had this thing that happened in Waco. All right, what if those guys all decided to take their guns and fire against the police? There was over 100 weapons found. All right, what if they started firing on those police officers? We need this type of equipment.
Waco
and
is
Waco is an example of why.
That police may need some military equipment from time to time when they have situations like this?
Well, first of all, let's be clear what the president said you can't have. I don't think bayonets would have made things better in Waco or any place else. I don't think you're arguing for bayonets. The president is only banning 50 caliber machine guns and crates.
It's not about the equipment, it's about the distraction of talking about military equipment like it's really deployed.
It is, Van. It really is a distraction because this, as far as I'm concerned, this is part of the progressives' war on the police.
Oh my God.
And this is starting, we're hearing all of this ever since Obama became president of the United States.
Rewriting history, that's all it is.
How so?
First of all, let's be very clear. You can either have a militarized approach to policing or a community approach to policing as your main way going forward. Most people in the United States recognize that we need to have police working together with communities. It is very hard to do that when at a moment's notice you could have people in camouflage with bayonets. The only thing the president is saying is if you want to do that kind of stuff, make sure, let me finish
until the time that people start throwing
if you want the federal
government's
money, if you want the federal government's weaponry, you have to go through a process to get it. That's all.